Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danielle. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit the post notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload and you don't miss a post. So it took me about 4 hours to do these braids. They're so pretty. I just did like cornrows, back feeding cornrows, and half up. You can put this in a bun or a ponytail, or you can just wear it down, and I love these two little bangs. So if you're interested in how I did these braids, just keep on watching. Hey y'all, getting ready to style my hair. So just blown it out, went ahead and moisturized my hair, conditioning oil, some shea butter, and then I went on top of all that with some castor oil, and now I'm getting ready to start my hair. So I'm just gonna start by sectioning it off into 3 sections, 2 in the front and 1 in the back. And then I'm gonna do the box braids in the back, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm starting by using a rat tail comb, and I'm using the pointy end to just go ahead and part my hair into 3 sections. I'm using this, it's like Shine and Jam. I forget the exact name, but it's pretty much Shine and Jam, and I was struggling to open it. But I'm just using this to clean up my part. So I make my rough part, and then I apply the gel to the part. And then when you go back over the part with the comb, it makes it like perfect. So I'm doing this for all of my parts, and I'm smoothing the product up my hair as well. To part the back, I am using my comb again and just kind of doing it by feel. I've been doing my hair for a long time, so I kind of can just feel what feels right. And I'm using a mirror to get my parts pretty precise. I don't need them to be like exactly perfect. I mean, it is the back of my head, and my braids are going to cover the parts anyway, so I don't need perfection. I'm taking some castor oil and just applying them to the rubber bands because I am doing the rubber band method. And I'm applying the rubber bands to my section after I smooth the gel over the section. And that helps me get clean parts. So here is all my sections in the back, and I did not count how many braids I have, but I'll count it and leave it in the description box below. So I'm using 2 types of hair. I'm using this Glance Performance 3 bundle pack, and this is pre-stretched 30 inches, and this is the ombre blue. This is so pretty. I love this color. It's my favorite color. And then I'm just using this Rasta Afri Kanekalon hair, 84 inches, and I only used like 1/4 of this pack. I only used it to do the cornrows in the front of my hair. So the hair is already stretched. Here I'm just making it just a little bit longer, and I'm showing you how I do my box braids. I'm not good at explaining, so I'm just gonna let you guys watch. I am going to take those 3 sections and put my hair under the middle section, and I'm going to start by braiding my hair into the middle section. And then once I get down a few, once I go around a few times, I'm going to divide my hair into 2 sections. That way I have a piece of my hair in each of the 3 sections. This will just help make the transition not be so bulky when my hair runs out, and it'll be a smooth transition. This hair was a dream to work with. Some Kanekalon hair, it like gets tangled and it sheds and stuff. I had no problems really with this hair. And I'm applying some more of that jam to the ends of my hair, and that's just gonna help it blend when I get down towards the end of my hair. So I've never done blue braids before. I've done purple, I've done burgundy, I've done blonde, but I've never done blue, and blue is actually my favorite color. So y'all, I'm literally in love with this style. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. When I get down to the end of the braid, I'm just going to take a small section and make a knot at the end, and this will just keep the braid from unraveling. Here's that process just one more time. And y'all, I had my gospel music going, so sometimes you got to take a moment just to give God thanks for all that he's done for you, and just for being so good and so faithful and so loving and so forgiving. So I was having a moment, y'all. I'm in love with God. I am. I gotta take a tea break. I am in love with sweet tea. I have an addiction. It's really bad, and McDonald's tea always hits, so I had to take a break, y'all. Here I'm just sectioning off 2 little triangles in the front of my hair. These are gonna be like bangs. And so I'm just making a little triangle, and then I'm using the gem to clean up the part. And then I'm gonna twist them out of the way. That's gonna be probably the last thing that I do. So I'm just showing you guys here how I do my cornrows. Fun fact, I actually cannot cornrow my hair, but for some reason I can do feed-in cornrows. Like, that doesn't make any sense, but it's the truth. I cannot cornrow my hair without adding in hair. So I'm just starting off by doing like a little braid, and then I'm gonna take the Kanekalon hair and add it under the braid. So I'm putting the end of it in my mouth, and then I'm connecting the other end of it underneath the braid, and then I'll go around, and then I'll put the rest of the hair underneath the braid. And then every time I go around, I add a piece of hair under the braid until I get to the end of the braid where I have no more hair to pick up, and that's where I'll start blending in the blue hair. I just used the brown hair because it's closer to my hair color, and I thought it would kind of look a little bit weird having blue cornrows. So I just used the brown hair so that it would look a little more natural, and then you'll get the pop of blue at the end. And it came out perfect. I'm just tying off the end of the braid so that it won't unravel, and then I'm cutting the braid so that it's the same length as the other braids around it. I don't want one to be way longer than the other. I want them to be uniform. And then I'm just going through each braid and cleaning up all the flyaways. Be careful that you don't cut your hair, but that you're only cutting the Kanekalon hair. And then I'm oiling my scalp with castor oil. I do have a dry scalp, so it's important that I moisturize my scalp before and during and even after this style. So here's my hair all done. I am getting ready to dip my ends, which just seals them, and then they'll look really straight and it'll be pretty. Be careful because this is boiling hot water. You will burn yourself if this drips on you. So just be careful and have plenty of towels on deck. Look at this color, y'all. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So this is just some mousse. I'm putting this all over my hair, especially on the cornrows where my hair is more exposed. But I am also putting it down the length of the braid, which just helps control the flyaways. At night, I put mousse on my hair and I'll just put my scarf on top, and that will let it set overnight, and that way it'll look so pretty in the morning and it won't be so frizzy. And that is just about it for this style, y'all. I am so in love. It came out so pretty. So, so this is the finished look. It took me about 4 or 5 hours to do the entire look, and it's so beautiful. I've never done blue hair before. This is kind of different for me, but blue is my favorite color, so I love this. It's so pretty. So thank you guys for watching. If you recreate this video, be sure to tag me on Instagram. I'll leave it right here. It's at DivaHDH. If you do recreate it, tag me and I will repost you. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.